Welcome back, everyone, to Coral Island with Blaze at Fireside Farms. We are heading into episode 441. I still have not found the very elusive Tyrannosaurus Rex leg bone. Ah, these two. But I am sure eventually, law of averages being what it is, it will eventually come to light. So we're going to focus on that. We're going to get that hopefully done before spring. I wanted to do a lot of processing over winter, but that was basically based on me finding this leg bone. So hopefully we don't have another 2 weeks worth of stuff ahead of us. It is Friday. Do I have any gold? Yes, I do. I just saw some. All right, we have 9 gold nodes. Let's go and let's have a little bit of a walk around on our farm first. All right, so there's our rock box, so to speak. Here is our animal produce barn in the middle. I'm hoping that's as convenient as it looks, or I may have to move it. This is my mushroom box. We're going to have to move that. Can't move it up into the corner. I might just sit it down here alongside the alongside this one. All right, let's go and get that moved. I also need to start planting trees, but I really want to do that after I've found everything I need, and I need to build some more windmills. Yes, and I need to get my beehives back down. See, I've got to have a big space for my beehives as well. So this is windmills and wheat fields. I might just actually make it this small section here. We might just outline it. This is going to be my fruit trees over here, up in this section. I do need a space for a big veggie patch. I'm guessing that's probably going to be this area down here. It's kind of a huge area. And I need a space for my beehives. You know what? I think we're probably going to run the beehives in front of these 2 sheds. So, or in between them. Yeah, we could do that. We could run the beehives in this space in the middle, and then the bee products could go up into here for brewing and so forth. We'll do that. So that means I just want to move this over here, doesn't it? Or I need to build my windmills first. So the windmills, I was going to put them back to back, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to build a row of them along here and then down here, because they take so long to do anything, and they only do 3 at a time. So we're going to have a wheat field or different fields in the middle, right in the middle here. Alrighty, it's kind of a plan. So, all right, let's I know I want to be mining. All right, no. So before we go mining, then I need scrap wood and bronze bars. So this is my scrap box. And I suppose we should probably get some more scrap on. So let's because we're going to need a ton of compost as well. Alright, it's not letting me just hold down the right mouse button to put them in. I picked up all my recycling machines in the hopes I could fit a shed in, didn't I? I understand now. Let's grab all of those. And then the game said you may not put your shed in this space. Fair enough. Alright. Right, let me just move closer. Sigh. Oh, yeah, okay. We are going to put a few more recycling machines in. So So what I'm hoping is that I'll be able to walk between them. It seems that even when you put them like kitty corner, you've still got space. No, okay, so the answer is no, you can't walk between them. But as long as I can walk around and input, that'll be fine. I need a super duper recycler, don't I? Alright, let's go pop those in. We'll make some more of those later, but not right now. So I've got some more of that coming on. We need some timber. I don't think we needed hardwood. I think we needed ordinary wood. And we needed some bronze bars. I'm not sure if I've made a few of those recently. Let's just check that out. Alright, I haven't made them recently, but it does look very much like we have a few of them. So that should be enough for me to get these windmills made. Say good morning, Zoe. She looks happy today. That's awesome. Let's take the shortcut. We'll go to Hillside. I know, I still can't quite get over the idea of those peaceful petals tearing me apart and putting me back together again for teleport. It is a bit disturbing. Alright, let's have a quick chit chat. Please help yourself. Sure. Into the shop. Let's grab our carpenter. What I love about this game is it lets me do more than one building at a time. So I'm going to put that one there. Yep. But I do have to ask for them individually. Let me just, we're going to edit that farm building and move it before I put a windmill where I need the farm building to be. So we'll move this. Now I was going to sit it here, but I think we're going to leave all of this for beehives. So that means I'm going to put this here at the edge. Yes. What do I also need? I needed scrap stone. I didn't bring any stone or any seaweed. Oh no, that's the fish pond. I didn't write down what I needed for the other one. All right, let's grab her again. We'll carpenter ourselves. Let's carpenter ourselves our windmills. So now we know where the windmills are going to be. And we're just going to make as many of those as we can. I'm going to move them across that way, if we can. Yeah, it looks like I'll get them in front of that building as well. That'll work. I don't know if I'm going to need this many, but we'll work it out. The trick is I can get to all of them, either by running behind them or by running in front of them. And I've been meaning to put more windmills in because it has been driving me crazy that I can't get all my windmilling done. So I want a fairly decent field in here. We'll see how we go. I know, eventually she's going to yell for mercy. We'll be fine. I think we'll go one more out and then bring it down and around. I also am probably going to have to move that windmill so that I have an entryway. Yeah, oops, my bad. That's fine. And we will want an entryway in the side as well. So we'll grab that. So I need to remember to take out that windmill. Okay, we want to put this one here. So I need to leave a space for it. So all I have to do is move it to where I need it to go. posted one there. And then I probably need 3 more. So we leave windmill size space in the middle. Let's just put this one here. Wonder if I can move it before it's even built. I'm not sure I can, but we can try. I don't think I made that one close enough. All right, let's see if we can move our windmills before they're built. No, the answer to that is no, I have to wait. All right, let's wait. I think that one needs to wriggle over about a couple of feet. That one needs to wriggle over. This one needs to be brought down to here, which means I need 1 more windmill, which I'll build once all the moving is done. I know, it just cost myself a ton. That's okay. That part of the day is done. Now, let's head on over to... Yep, over to do our fossils before things close. We do need resin. Okay. We need this sap as well, but not as badly. Over to the town. And up this way. It's Friday, 13:50. We'll see how we go. Process our fossil remains. Brontosaurus torso, a bone, a bronto tail, Tyrannosaurus torso. I had my hopes there for a minute. Tyrannosaurus claw, a bone, bronze ore. Tyrannosaurus claw, and stone. Not today, Josephine. Not today. Let's head on back to the farm, put things in boxes, and we'll get all of that done. I know. How much longer, Mama? Oh, dear. Alrighty. Wood goes back in the wood box. Just hit that Z. That's not going to help, is it? Because that wasn't in there. I have some more tappers as well we should put out. I like having this shed here. It's convenient. Alright, let's Z everything up into that. Put those back. We are going to need some more of those. That's okay. What else are we doing? Shipping our Bronte bones and our Tyrannosaurus Rex bones because they take up space. I need a produce shed. Where'd I put that? Over here. That's right. That goes in the mushroom shed, but not right now, it doesn't. And we need to just put the scrap away. What was I thinking of doing? Completely gone out of my head. I'm not stressed, you are. Scrap. Okay. So now I have the jamu and a green curry and a ton of pineapple upside down cake. Sigh. And a date with the mines. There was something I was going to do in between though. Now I've forgotten what it is. Sidey-idey-eye. Alright, down to level 5. Let's go. I'm not sure how far we're going to get today, so let's just get started. Now with our combat up, we don't have to worry about beating up monsters unless they start to try and beat us up. So and even then, if we can't outrun them, I mean, if we can outrun them, we'll just ignore them. So let's just focus on getting as many hits in as we can on the grounds that will definitely help us find our fossil. Alright, that's done. Into the next. Down into the next level. I know, what? Will they leave me alone? I don't know. It's going to get messy if they don't. Oh no. No, they are. They are. They're definitely not leaving me alone. Alright, fine. Kill all the monsters. I know, I crash landed a wasp in your territory, little mole person. Get over it. I don't think these guys leave us alone either. Now they certainly won't leave us alone. And we might as well get him, he's getting nervous. What? Leave the monsters alone, he said. Yeah, I changed my mind. After the first lot attacked me. Because apparently I can be taught. There's logic and there's hope. Logically, this person can't be trusted. Hopefully, they've proven they're a person of their word once, and we'll give them a chance. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, that was bronze ore. We needed a bit of that. Oh, good. Let's go. Where did I find that hole? Right. Well, look, you know, it's so close to this clay pot. We might as well get that done. All right, into it. That looks exciting. Oh, good. More bronze. We're going to need that. We have an absolute ton of osmium at the moment. There's another one of those green tawfish. That is good. Alright, these little ferals won't leave me alone either. Let's just go and smoosh this box so I don't have to change back to my sword again. I know, they sound like they've got a heavy head cold. It's actually quite funny. Or like they're clearing their air. Oh, that's just gross. That's not funny. They're hawking up a lurgy. I know he looks so peaceful, doesn't he? But he's not. He's an evil little lizard turtle. Who is about to aggro on me. There he goes. Oh, you little monster. Alright, I don't think we got any gold out of that one. Which, you know, half of the course. Let's go find our next spot. Look, I left monsters alive. Don't die of shock. I really am me. Okay. There's our first gold. Eventually, I'm going to hit the right button. There we go. Exciting. Maybe that's our Tyrannosaurus Rex leg. There's our second gold. Oh, exciting. Third. It really is just drop range, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can get a lot more. Or not. That was the bedtime bell. And I don't think we're going to get this clear. Sorry, your cousins made it clear you're nasty wasp people who will murder me. Here it comes. Wow, it's really feral this time of night. I think I just made it a whole lot more feral. Just get the ore, she said. It'll be fine, she said. It might be time to leave the mines, she said. Man, that was a lot of fighting XP we just left lying on the table, wasn't it? Alright, let's see if we can get home before we fall over. Bing, bada, boom. $140, we'll make it to bed. That's pretty good. Time to sleep. Alright. Little bit from little bit. Guys, if you enjoyed that episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.